should hang out with Sojiro.
You got time right now?
What? Hold on.
Next time.
Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Hello.
What shall we do?
Sojiro.
Here we go. What do you think?
Let's go back. Okay. Hey, Sojiro. I'm going to church with Futaba. Sorry, but you're coming along too. Why are you going there? Are you guys religious? Sounds boring. Why are you going there? We're going to visit Wakaba's grave. Oh, that's so sad.
All right then.
Be ready in 3 minutes. All right.
I always think about Wakaba on the anniversary of her death, but it's been a while since I visited. I've been so busy with the shop and all.
It's fair.
No, that's not it. The guilt is what kept me from coming. I thought Wakaba would be angry with me. But now that I managed to get Futaba over here, I can finally meet her with my head held high.
That's good. I'm proud of you, Sojiro.
I sure kept her waiting. But it felt good to tell her about how much Futaba's improved lately.
That's good. I don't think she would have ever blamed you.
Oh, I told her about you, too.
Aw. Thanks, Sojiro. Good for you. Thank you.
Idiot. I should be the one thanking you. This is the first time the four of us are all together.
Sojiro, what are you smirking for?
This is what my real smile looks like.
Ah.
I approve.
Can't look uncool in front of his daughter.
Oh, I have some news.
What is it?
The family court gave me a call the other day. Futaba's uncle decided to retract his report.
Yeah, because it was fraudulent.
It was because of you, wasn't it?
I mean, yeah.
I wonder if the day will come that she goes out to be someone's bride.
One day. But she won't be my bride, because that's Hifumi's spot.
I'm sure she'll make a fine lady either way. After all, she is Wakaba's daughter.
True.
Do all fathers have to go through this anxiety?
I have no clue.
You know, I really just wanted to have you help out at the store. But you showed me so much more. You showed me I have a family I need to protect. Not just Futaba,
Aw.
but you, too.
This is so sappy, I love it.
I may not always be reliable, but feel free to come to me if anything happens.
I will.
I'll be there for you, as family.
Aw.
And, I know.
Mm-hmm.
I'll teach you everything I can. You're a full-fledged man now.
Thanks, Sojiro.
That might not be enough to return the favor, but it's all I can do.
Hey, you know what? It's more than enough. I feel a strong bond with Sojiro.
I
I
am
am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath.
Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the Hierophant. granting
The
thee infinite power.
Ooh, nice, nice.
All right. All right.
You can now fuse Kohiru.
Oh, and, could you not, you know, get with Futaba?
Hey, you don't gotta worry about me.
I can't imagine you calling me father. Although, maybe it wouldn't be so bad.
What are you two talking about?
Nothing?
I hunger. Curry time!
Yeah.
Always time for curry.
Let's go home.
Let's go home. Looks like Shido-san's feeling better again. Sounds like he's ready for tomorrow's press conference. Looks like there's some kind of commotion going on. It really seems like it'll be a crushing victory for him. It's finally time for a new prime minister, history in the making. I'm not sure about that, but okay. It's election day. The day is upon us. Unfortunately, the public opinion hasn't changed at all. Shido will most likely win a landslide victory. It seems his change of heart will be coming too late. We'll just have to see what happens. We've done all we can. That reminds me, the video of us declaring war against him never showed up on TV. Seriously? I was wondering about that. The TV stations were probably pressured not to show it. Most likely, I don't think that's something Shido's influence alone could have accomplished. The true cause of this might exist elsewhere. Oh no. I don't know that. I really get it, but all we can do now is wait for the change of heart, yeah? I don't know that I really get it, but all we can do now is to wait for the change of heart, yeah? Yep. Let's wait for the election results as well. Did you see the results on the poll? The votes are overwhelmingly in favor of Shido. I knew it. I'm certain Masayoshi Shido will win. How long are the polls open? Mr. Shido's sights are already on the next party leader election. I don't... Oh, we're just skipping straight to nighttime. Okay then. The polling place was really packed. Here are the latest exit polls. As you can see, I'm curious to see the commentary on the election. He's probably guaranteed to win. I knew it. Shinjuku had a high voter turnout, likely due to Shido's following. See, I really needed the daytime because I'm very crunched on time. I really don't think I'm gonna be able to save Haru. I'm reporting live from the National Diet Building. According to the exit polls, voter turnout was unusually high. Mr. Shido has garnered overwhelming support, and it is said that his position is guaranteed. It's almost time for Mr. Shido's policies to become a reality. Great.
My election is the result of every citizen's aid. Your support warms my heart.
Uh-huh.
I knew it was gonna be Shido.
Yeah, I knew it too, but it shouldn't
There
be.
is no reason to hold an election.
That's not how things work, but okay.
That is why.
Oh.
That is exactly why. I cannot forgive myself.
Oh.
The reason President Okumura passed away is... I am the one who killed him.
That's right, you confessed to your crimes.
I also manipulated the information that the Phantom Thieves were behind the series of incidents. The one who controlled the hearts of others and gave rise to the countless victims is myself.
Good.
It was all for my own promotion. for my own selfish gain.
That's right. You confess to everything.
What's going on?
I've even used people's lives as stepping stones in order to claim this country as my own ship.
Yeah. Yeah, you did.
I am a true criminal that can be tried for any crime, and it still wouldn't be enough.
Oh.
I will confess everything. Please. I beg everyone to pass judgment on me. I could atone for all I've done with my life. I request that I be judged at once.
That's right. Hey, Dark. How are you doing today? And that's right. He can go fuck himself.
Huh?
This can't be true.
It is true. We told you guys about it.
Hell yeah!
They brought up the fancy dinner too.
Everyone, raise your glass. Allow me to say a few words.
Okay.
Now,
Oh,
He
whoops.
started taking charge.
Oh, also, I just realized something. Okay, so there is a possibility that so I think a few days ago in the game was I made a separate save because I realized that I really wanted to save Haru because for some reason, even though I beat her palace and the whole thing with her dad, she still doesn't have the courage enough to like break off the engagement with her shitty fiance. So I was trying to prioritize her. But I just I don't think I'm going to have enough time to max out our confidant because I have like 3 days. I have 3 days to do it. And I also need to max out Yusuke's. So, yeah, which means, depending on how this goes, I might go back like a few days and undo some things. Because if there's no point in hanging out with Haru because I can't save her, then I might just hang out with Yusuke instead if I run out of time. But yeah.
allow me to say a few words.
Wait, did I just do the same? I just did
Allow
the
me to
same
say
thing.
a few words. Now then,
All right.
Come now, don't be that way.
like, if you're gonna complain, say it to Shido. A legislator's pin's worth almost nothing.
Damn. Okay. Alright, well, I'll see you then.
Well then.
Thanks for joining.
So, since the source of evil Masayoshi Shido has been...
I got to avenge my mom.
Aw.
It's all thanks to everyone.
I'm sorry she passed away. I'm sorry she was murdered. And Haru's dad. Even if he was a piece of shit. I don't think Haru would have wanted him dead.
I was able to settle a debt in regard to my father as well. We all worked so hard for this.
Yeah, you guys did it.
Shido's guilty, right, sis?
It'll be difficult to prosecute him immediately. But I'll do this thoroughly until the causality between his other crimes can be proven. I believe Wakaba-san's research results will save Japan.
Oh.
We could testify too, you know?
Oh my god. No, we can't.
Thank you, but I'll be fine. I don't want to add any more unwanted suspicions on any of you.
Thanks, Sai.
It's about time you let us adults prove that we can get our act together.
Hey, so what about this guy's education?
I believe it'll be fine for him to return to school. It's true that your face will be recognized among those involved. But I doubt they'll take a firm action like suddenly coming to arrest him. At least they won't do it until the uproar with your suicide and Shido's confession have died down. Eventually, though, the situation where you and I will be used as scapegoats can't be avoided.
You mean in regard to faking his death?
Damn.
That wouldn't have happened to begin with had the police done their job properly.
Look at Sodro getting defensive over me.
Of course, I plan on doing everything I can. I will protect you all this time. Prosecuting Shido is that first step.
Hey, when are we going to make the toast?
Yusuke's like, I just want to eat. I'm hungry. I'm
Right.
starving.
Let's get to it. Today is truly...
Cheers!
Cheers!
No, wait, hey!
Cheers.
Damn.
I need to go. It seems Shido's been transferred to a hospital.
Ah.
Oh, one more thing. It's fine to celebrate, but keep it in moderation, okay? Considering that he's finally back, all of you need to take your education seriously again.
I saw the conference, but something's not right. It's like nobody's reacting to it. There hasn't been any form of movement on the forum either. Even the people on TV are just talking about the election, nothing about the Phantom Thieves. Isn't that kind of weird? Bothers me, you think? I mean, I know they're trying to cover it up. That's not a surprise. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Support for the Phantom Thieves didn't even increase after they made that announcement. Anyway, maybe I'll try changing the poll questions. It'd be odd asking people if they support the Phantom Thieves now that so much has changed. Alright, I'll find out what people really think. Just
I don't
wait.
really get it. What's he going to ask?
I don't know.
Well, let's leave the popularity stuff to Mishima for now.
Phantom Thieves claim victory. The evil is defeated. Credit rolls. Oops, forgot to take pictures. I have a photo of Ryuji crying. What the hell? When did you take that? About halfway through your tearful speech of gratitude to Jelly. You didn't gotta tell the whole damn chat. Oh, but I think it's perfectly understandable. This was a very emotional moment. It sure was. We can't totally relax yet, but it's good to know we did it, right? Yes. For now, we can just bask in the feelings of success. Okay.
Let's do it.
Okay. What if I called... No. Can I call Kawakami over? I might be able to.
Hey!
Yeah.
Yep.
Make sure you close up.
Hi!
I'm so stacked. I have so much money. Maybe I'll make some infiltration tools, I guess. Actually, let me buy something on the shady website. Nothing new. Let's get this again. Again. And let's make some tools.
What do you want? Okay.
Well, Kawakami's already making me some coffee.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm already maxed out. It doesn't... I don't need it.
Well then. Hi!
Thank you for waiting. Here you go. Alright, I'll see you later.
The case is finally closed. There are no shackles on you anymore. We changed the heart of someone huge, like the next Prime Minister. There's no better finale than that. This may be the opportune time to end our deal.
Aw.
I'm sure you'll be fine now. You can manage without me being with you.
What? Morgana. No. Yeah, I'll be fine. What are you saying? Listen, Morgana, we're not breaking up, okay? Morgana, you're not leaving. I can't accept that. I need you here. I need you to stay with me.
Don't worry. I won't leave immediately. But if I just stay here, I won't recall anything.
Aw.
I'm a bit envious of you. Here I am. Still haven't found anything about myself.
I mean, we can keep trying.
If only I could find out what's in the depths of mementos. Let's go to sleep. You must be tired.
After springing the fact that you plan on leaving on me, you're like, yeah? Let's go to sleep.
I can't believe even Shido-san had a change of heart triggered in him.
We got where we are today because we had him take care of whoever got in our way. If a case is assembled against him, everything about us will be exposed too.
Are you gonna kill him?
What are we supposed to do?
That's precisely why we've gathered to discuss our options. Prosecutor Nijima is serious about taking Shido-san to court, right?
She should.
Isn't she under your command? You have to do something!
Yes, I'm aware. But even if we prevent her from doing so, what about the public? Shido-san's conduct was shameful.
We'll just have to continue his policies for a rich country.
A rich country?
You mean that plan of advancing foreign affairs by controlling people's hearts?
Great.
After all, the research on it should be proceeding along. We'll push that plan forward and continue eliminating any who get in our way by using that world. We'll pledge to build a powerful country. We ourselves will meet the expectations we had of Shido-san.
Great.
A powerful country, huh?
We're not gonna let that happen.
But even if we do pick up where he left off, would his other associates keep quiet about it?
We should be fine in that regard. Anyone who Shido-san aided would feel that their life is at stake after watching that conference. Just as we are now.
At any rate, it seems we must first stop that case from being assembled, no matter the cost.
How do we control public opinion?
Thankfully, support for Shido-san still exists.
It shouldn't.
Masayoshi Shido was a hero who fell before achieving his goals, and we will carry his torch. That's what we'll announce to the mass media.
Sure.
I see. Considering the public's panic after losing their leader, they may latch onto that immediately.
But if the general public becomes our enemy, we're done for.
That means
that should be
there's
done
no
for.
turning back. Well then, leave Nijima to my group. Can we rely on yours in regards to Shido-san?
We'll make it so that he requires a psychiatric evaluation.
Everyone, we're in the same boat. You had best not forget that.
It's not gonna be enough. Listen, guys, I'm still gonna take you down. It does not matter. So, you're going back to school today. How does it feel? I'm happy to react. I don't want to be late. I wish I had a longer break. I don't want to be late. You're right. Let's hurry and get ready to go. It went up a little bit. Oh, the question is, do we really exist? Well, what happened to Shido-san? He said some strange stuff. The government would be in trouble if Shido-san collapsed now. I thought we can count on him. What's going to happen? You see, Shido's press conference seemed like the Phantom Thieves changed his heart, if you asked me. I can't believe he turned out to be a criminal. But didn't the leader of the Phantom Thieves commit suicide? That comeback video posted online right before the election, it's real?
I don't get it.
I don't know what's going on. Opinions are all over the place online. But this means for the, what does this mean for the election? The country's in trouble. We have no prime minister. Happened so suddenly, can't blame anyone for being confused.
Time's up.
Okay, that's all for today. This will be my last class for the year. This year's already ending, huh? So much has happened that it's like, where did all that time go? Oh, but it's not over for you yet. You still have the finals for 3 days from tomorrow to the 22nd. Sure, you already know that, right? There's no way you haven't started studying yet. They're coming, whether you like it or not. Well, good luck. This is the first time we get after coming to school. This is the first thing we get after coming to school for the first time in a while. Have you been studying? Does this mean I won't be able to hang out with people? Cheeto spilled the beans at the conference, right? Why isn't it making news? Is it because he's a politician? I have no doubt that political connections are involved, but that theoretically shouldn't have an impact on the news. About all the people who saw him on TV, they had to have seen it. Everyone should have heard all the stuff. All that heavy stuff, right? Right. What happened can't be kept a secret. It'll be apparent soon. Dakota's sister is working on the case too. I'm sure we'll see the results of that if we wait patiently. Let's assume so. More importantly, we have exams coming up. I think they may have come at a good time. We really gone through a lot lately. Everyone must be tired. It certainly was a good deal of trouble. Ugh, exams are more tiring than any shit we've been doing. Good luck, you guys.
Sorry that I failed to mention your exams. I was busy dealing with some of Shido's cronies. Well, you are students, so it's only fitting you're doing a study group.
You're gonna bring us some snacks now and then, right?
You don't even have exams.
Yeah.
Pardon the intrusion.
Oh, glad to see you all. Don't mind me. Make yourselves at home.
You're too kind. We'll take you up on that offer.
I don't know if this means I'll probably run out of time to hang out with Yusuke or Haru.
Why did you bring me here? My school's exams are already over.
Hey Yusuke, just let me know if you want to hang
Come
out.
on, don't be so cold. You saying it's fine if I fail?
Damn.
Nothing wrong with that.
Damn.
Won't the results be the same whether you study or not?
Damn.
Now, you guys. Just think of it as helping me out. I don't know about this. I'm just going to focus on sections that may likely be on the test. You're way too short on time.
Damn.
Making a gamble, huh?
If she's wrong, we die.
I don't want to die. Is it really that bad?
This is every day for them.
This affects you too. Well, with your grades, I'm not too worried. But you've missed a lot of classes, so it couldn't hurt to study.
Oh yeah, he's good at studying. I feel kind of betrayed.
And betrayed might be a bit much.
What to
Don't
say?
worry, Lady Ann.
I'm just
Even
smart.
if you're not great at studying, I'll...
Oh, what, Morgana?
Now then, let's get to it. What
do you want me to teach you? Social studies?
I don't remember much about social studies.
Damn.
Me neither. I do remember one thing, though. Something about a sunrise and Mount Fuji.
Uh-huh.
Sunrise and Mount Fuji. Oh, yeah. The earliest place where you can watch the sun rise in Japan is at the peak of Mount Fuji. The teacher said that although latitude and longitude are important, the critical factor is altitude. You remembered all that from what Ryuji said? That's unreal.
How about taking a break?
Sounds good to me. I can't do any more. So, like, we've been doing Phantom Thief work all this time, right? We learned a bunch doing that.
Uh-huh.
Even if we study and learn what we can in school, doesn't it feel kind of pointless?
I have a point. Studying is important. I never thought of that. I have a point.
Right? I think I stumbled onto something pretty good.
But we do have
All
to get
sorts of
past
experiences
exams.
are important too, but common sense is just as important. You should know better than anyone how nasty adults without common sense can be.
That's a great point.
Someday you'll graduate high school and become adults. Then, when you get married, you'll need common sense more than ever.
Marriage, huh? Do you want to get married?
Hifumi. And Hifumi only. Of course, I never thought about it. That's a secret. What if I put that's a secret to sound mysterious? That's a secret.
Well, that won't be for a while. In the meantime, I'm more concerned with what I'm going to be eating tomorrow.
Yusuke, I have a lot of money. You can have some.
Oh, cut it out, man. You're making me hungry. Well, I guess we just gotta get back to studying.
That concludes the last subject.
That took so long.
We covered all the difficult parts, so you should probably be fine. Good work, everyone. See? You can do it if you try.
Kaba, you don't even have to study.
We're finally done. Only God, only knows. How's that saying go again?
Ryuji's hopeless.
What did you say?
Well, whatever happens, happens. Isn't it about time you wrapped it up? Be careful on your way home.
Sucks that you have to do exams even after changing Shido's heart and saving the country. It's rough being a human.
Yeah?
But looking at you, I feel kind of jealous of humans.
Yeah. Well, I'm jealous of you. I wish I was a cat. That sounds so nice.
Hey.
A scroll treating you now that you're back. Glad to be back, same as ever. Same as ever. Well, at least you don't have to hide anymore, that's something. Your probation ends soon. I don't know if any of this other stuff will affect that, so just keep quiet. How goes the case preparations against Shido? I don't know, I haven't been able to see my sister. Is she okay? I'm sure she is. I'm sure she'll get the job done. That's right. I mean, she's a pretty talented prosecutor. All we can do now is keep an eye on what happens next. Bye. It's not one place. Yeah. I don't know if there's any point to it or not, but I'll ask Yusuke to see if he wants to hang out.
I see. What do you want to do? Hey!
Hey, Yusuke.
Oh!
Hey.
Welcome.
Thanks for coming in.
The cover charge is 3,000 yen. Okay, and I'll take that. Hey, Yusuke.
Not bad.
If possible, I'd like to draw at this very location. I bet I could create an amazing piece. Oh, I don't think I've seen this drink before. It looks nice.
This drink.
Delicious. The proportions are mixed perfectly.
Why?
There are times when my classmates have pointed out I have a peculiar way of speaking. I was under the impression that I was speaking quite normally. If anything, maybe I sound a bit old-fashioned, but speech is just another means of expression. Perhaps it is showing up in my painting as well. Well, you lived with Madarame your whole life, pretty much. Yeah. So. And you were a little standoffish when I met you, so I'm not surprised. I chatted with Yusuke for a while.
I enjoyed that.
Ended up talking for quite some time. Conversations with a friend and reflecting upon myself. I don't dislike this feeling.
That's it? All right.
Nice.
Thank you.
Apologies for taking up a lot of time, but I appreciate you bringing here. Looks like it's time to head home. That was a splendid evening.
See you later.
What is this?
Do you think Representative Shido really had a change of heart? Well, there's been a lot of talk about him being exhausted, maybe even sick, who knows. Besides, he'd have been arrested already if any of it were true. Maybe he's waiting for an official statement from the government on who will be the next prime minister. I don't know, something about this seems off. Oh well. If there's no real issue with Representative Shido, I'd much rather just have him.
Hey, think harder about this.
Hold on a sec, there's nothing but issues.
Good morning.
Morning.
It's exams.
It is.
We're the heroes who saved this country, right? Can't we be exempt from exams? And is it just me, or do we not have as big a sense of accomplishment as I thought?
The public response sucks. It's because of exams. The public response sucks.
That's it! People are so doubtful even after the press conference.
Yeah, they don't really care.
He hasn't been arrested, so I guess that's expected. We just gotta leave it to Makoto's sister now. Man, I wish exams would magically disappear by the time we get to school.
Yeah. It's true.
Oh, Senpai!
Hey, Kazumi. Good morning.
And good morning to you. It's been quite a while since we last met at school like this.
That's true.
Thank you for your efforts in changing Representative Shido's heart.
Thanks. I'm pooped.
I can understand why. We should go somewhere to celebrate.
Okay.
What say we go pay our first respects to the shrine? A new year's about to begin and all.
Alright.
But I suppose we ought to deal with exams first.
Yeah.
I'll be in touch afterwards. Please excuse me.
See ya, Kazumi.
All right, let's begin.
Today is the first day of finals. You may begin. Which is named after the Chinese yo-yo known as Daigolo.
Ooh, we can do this!
That sounds about right. See, an essay question. This looks tough. Let's calm down and think about it. Explain why the infamous thief, Nezumi Kozo, that had makeup applied to him before his execution. He was a really famous thief in the Edo period, right? How much money did he steal in the end? That's right, but he was caught in the end. As a result, he was sentenced to... they put his head on display. Yeah, and he was paraded around town, and then he had his head displayed. Sounds harsh, but it had a certain significance back then, right? Criminals, essentially famous criminals, were mostly paraded around for ritual purposes, public performance, racing them, public performance. Oh, that sounds familiar. The people wouldn't have been happy if he looked shabby for his death. Things were brutal back then. Even condemned criminals had to be prettied up for a crowd. So the reason Nezumi Kozo had makeup was to appease the people.
Yep.
You finished in time.
Time's up.
Well, Senpai, I couldn't really say much out loud at school, but I just wanted to let you know again that I'm glad you're safe. You remember the promise we made on the roof? What was it again? You don't remember? Well, I guess I can't blame you, considering everything else he had to deal with, I mean. We promised we'd go somewhere together once things settled down. I was so happy this morning I invited you without really thinking, but it looks like we can make good on that promise by visiting the shrine. Thank you for coming back, Piggy. Sorry to worry you. I think we're okay. Sorry to worry you. You don't have to apologize. I just wish I could have done more to help. As soon as exams are over, I'll be going to the local training camp. Honestly, I wasn't sure I should go. After all, you were going through so much. But now I don't have to worry. I can finally focus on my training. Sorry to bother you when you're busy with exams. Talk to you later. Sounds like we really had Yoshizawa worried. Just wish we could get the general public to change their minds about us too. Yeah. That would be nice, but everyone hates us. Okay, well, it looks like I can't max out Yusuke or Haru. Maybe I'll have to redo the last few days. Good morning. Another day of exams. We finally defeated Shido, but we still have finals. Aren't these battles one after the other, though? They're tougher than Shido.
Seriously?
What? How behind are you? Handle your exams like you do your changes of heart. Shido was way worse than this. Tomorrow's the final day of exams. Well, let's do our best, I guess. Oh, Takamaki-senpai and Crown-senpai. What a coincidence. Good morning. Morning. I just ran into Jelly too. How have exams been for you, Yoshizawa? You seem awfully busy with practice lately. Oh, it's going wonderfully. Practice, that is, not as much as the exam part. I passed out while studying last night. Me too. Let's see if we can do better than that today.
Yes.
Yes, I should see how much I can cram last minute on the commute. Do I even have enough time to...
Now everyone.
To max out my relationship with Yusuke? I don't know. Let's see here. Let's see. By the Holy Grail. The spade?
That doesn't look like
okay.
it'll work.
That's probably the club. According to Japanese judicial law, what is possible for even an infant to do in court? Attend.
Ooh, we can do this.
Sounds about right. Guys, I just wanted to hang out with my friends, but it looks like I can't do that. What happened to Shido? Has anyone seen him since the press conference?
Shucks.
I had high hopes for him. It's unacceptable for Japan to be without a prime minister. I hope he steps back up to lead the country. Yes, honestly, there's no one more qualified than Shido.
Hey!
Is everyone out of their minds? How can they still trust Shido?
Today's the last day of exams. Are things going well for you? I'm doing the same as usual. Well, no problems. I'm all right with it, but my sister hasn't come home these past few days. I think she has a lot on her plate with building a case against Shido.
That makes sense.
He has connections to powerful people. I'm sure they want him cleared to save their own skins.
Yeah, that is worrisome. Your sister has this. Your sister has this, and if she doesn't, we've got her. We can...
Yeah, I believe so too.
We can take care of it if she can't.
And it's my sister. She'll see it through, I'm sure. With that said, now isn't the time for us to slack off either. Do you remember what the exams will cover? I'll check on the train for you.
Thanks, Makoto.
Let's get started.
Okay, so here's what I don't get. I don't get why they were like, yeah, you have until the 22nd of December to, you know, be with your confidants and all this stuff when I'm doing exams. I'm just doing exams. I can't hang out with them. What country refers to a person who controls politics behind the scene as a prime minister in black? I don't remember.
Ooh, we can do this!
I was like, Japan, right? So I don't remember hearing about that. We didn't learn about this one either. The Japanese word dokyu translates to massive. The English word inspired the initial do in Okyu. What English word? Dominance?
That
No?
doesn't look like it'll work.
I mean, one of them was like dreadlocks, which doesn't make any sense.
Nice. Well then.
Let's do it.
It's looking bad. Things are looking bad. Things are looking really bad. Why would they do this to me? Ugh. If they would just give me one more week to hang out with people, then fine. If I would have just gotten one more week. Alright. Yusuke still doesn't... Damn. I'll go to Haru then, I guess. I just hung out with Yusuke yesterday, didn't I? It's tough out here. Hello.
Good day. Good day.
Right.
Good day. Thank you.
Thank you. I managed to secure an appointment to meet up with Takakura-san. If it's not too much trouble, I'd like to ask you to join us. You have time today.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm sure I'll be able to express myself if you're here with me. Well, I'll contact Takakura-san now. So, you'd like me to try this?
Yes.
Please, if only a taste. This wasn't made with particularly expensive beans, nor was it brewed by any sort of coffee expert. This flavor. Interesting. Anyway, what is it you wanted to discuss with me? Does it concern the company? My apologies for bothering you at such a busy time. It's not a problem. The truth is, after my father's passing, I couldn't bring myself to trust anyone at Okumura Foods. I see. That includes you, Takakura-san. That's quite cruel.
I'm sorry.
My apologies. Now then, what I wanted to discuss is... Don't forget to breathe. Believe in yourself. I'm here for you, Haru. Believe in yourself. Right, I'll be okay. Takakura-san, what did you think of that coffee? I brewed the beans in my own garden and even handled the preparations. What? I honestly don't believe it's a particularly good cup of coffee. But I put my heart into making it. That's why I asked you here today, Takakura-san. I'm not suggesting we need to put this level of effort into the Okumura Foods coffee chain, and I'm not suggesting we should put a halt on the plan either. However, I won't let my company serve low-quality food to our customers. You know, this is very similar to the coffee your grandfather used to make.
Excuse me?
What? I used to be a regular at his cafe. That's actually how I ended up joining the company to begin with. To be honest, I was strongly opposed to closing the cafe, but I didn't have the power to make that decision at the time. I was planning on naming the new coffee chain after his shop to make up for that, though. Oh. I'm going to create a business that is loved by customers and employees alike, just as his cafe was. A place where people can come to drink and the subtle joys of life. Is that so? Haru-chan, I believe you have every right to distrust me. After all, things would have turned out differently if someone had chosen to stand up to your father. But that as it may, I can truly sense the passion you put into this coffee. It seems like you really are like your grandfather.
No.
I'm sorry for being so rude. I must apologize as well for encouraging you to abandon your shares. I thought they would be a burden for you, but I was clearly wrong. Haru-chan, if you'd like, why don't you take part in our next company meeting? Me? Truth is, the rumors of me being pleased by your father's death were troubling, to say the least. I understand not everyone agrees with the vision I have for this company, but I've spent great effort struggling against our board of directors to push Okumura Foods back on the right path. What I need is to communicate that thought as clearly as possible, just as you did with this coffee. Do you think you could assist me in accomplishing that? I want to rebuild this company from the ground up. I'm sure you'll do great. It'll be fine. Give it all you've got, Haru. Give it all you've got.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I would be glad to join you. Excellent, your grandfather would be proud. As would your father. By the way, the coffee was superb.
You have my thanks.
Thank you very much. And it seems I made yet another misunderstanding. I was under the impression that you were quite thrilled about the arrangement with Sugamaru-kun. That is why I was so insistent on hurrying the marriage. I wanted you to have all the support you needed, but it appears as though you prefer the young man next to you instead.
Huh?
Be honest, Haru-chan. What are your thoughts on Sugamaru-kun? I think he's an intelligent man, but I have no interest in him. I have no interest in being his wife either. I would prefer to walk my own path. One of which, the only person in control of my actions is me. Not my father, not Sugamaru-kun. I understand. You've grown so quickly, Haru-chan. I didn't realize you've become such a strong, kind, mature woman. My apologies for not coming to see that sooner. But what about the contracts Sugamaru-san made with my father? He said the reparations will be immense if I refuse the marriage. I haven't heard a thing about this contract. Have you seen the document?
Excuse me?
Huh, well, now that you mention it, no I haven't. Okay. Just making sure. And neither your father nor our lawyers mentioned it to me. It seems he was lying and may have had the help of particular people within the company. That's fucked up. You see, those who don't agree with my vision brought him into meetings with the hope that he would eventually take over. However, we don't need a politician in our midst, particularly considering the humble roots of our corporation. As for the marriage cancellation, I'll handle it. It may take some time, but it will be done, I promise.
You have my thanks.
Thank you. Aw. I might not have been able to hang out with Yusuke and get to 10, but I'm glad I was able to save Haru. Thank you. Takakura-san enjoyed the rest of his coffee before heading home. Today was a huge success. I was able to tell Takakura-san how I feel, and he actually understood. Not only about the company, but about Sugemaru-san as well. I was afraid, but now that it's over, I think it's honestly pretty simple. I only made it to this point because you were with me, though. Thank you, Jelly-kun. You're welcome. You did amazing. Do I get a reward? You did amazing. You did too, you know? I'm proud of her. Anyway, I only started trusting people again because you were by my side, helping me. So, I want to return the favor. Please confide in me if you ever need help. I'll be here for you as well. It's not enough. Well.
Alright.
I guess in this storyline, though, she is safe. Yeah. So, even though I didn't get everything I wanted done, it wasn't for nothing. I still was able to help her. I still accomplished something. Oh, that reminds me, Takakura-san said something a little strange, didn't he? That I like you. Goodness, why would he say that? I should choose my words carefully. It's because I have so much riz. I'm in a relationship with another girl. Listen, Haru, you're a great girl. You know, you're amazing. However, I'm already with someone. Why do you think he saw us as good friends?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Maybe if I play this game again next time, maybe I'll try dating Haru, because she is really nice. But for this gameplay, it's Hifumi all the way. You're probably right. She looks so disappointed. I mean, that's all we are, so I'm sorry, Haru, but I'm already taken. I'm Hifumi's girl. Anyway, I should go study. I have entrance exams coming up, so I don't really have time to be sitting around here. But, thank you for today. I guess I should head home. Damn. Oh. Sorry for the sudden call. There's something I really wanted to tell you. After we met, Takakura-san told me my grandfather's blend recipe. Aw, that's sweet. I'm brewing some in my room right now, and it smells amazing. If only you could smell it too. Thanks. You sound so happy. I can't wait to try it. Yeah, too bad you can't smell anything over the phone. I can't wait to let you try some. I don't think I would have had the courage to do any of this if I was alone. I'd just have given up without trying and never find out how Takakura-san was feeling about any of this. So I hope you'll indulge us in a small gift for fighting at my side through it all. Okay, good night.
Hey.
Congratulations on getting through exams, everyone. Congratulations is over. I'm worried about the end result, though. You all did your best. I'm sure you'll be fine. You should have studied all your subjects, though. Instead of trying to guess what's on the exam, there's no way I could do that. The cry of desperation. Exams aside, I heard back from my sister. There's been more progress. She'll be interrogating Shido soon. She also apologizes for the wait and promises she will manage to build the case against him. Yes. Can't wait for us to see what kind of news it makes. Why don't we take the opportunity to go out on the town tomorrow? Let's meet in Shibuya at noon and forget about our exams. Yeah, screw exams. Agreed. Well, I'm gonna make like a tree and get out of here for now. See ya. That's not the same. But okay.
Hey!
What you got?
Oh, yeah.
I'm so upset. I wish I could have maxed out Yusuke. Like, I'm not even that hurt that I didn't even max out Haru, because I'm just like, well, you know, at least even though I don't get to see the full conclusion to her story, at least I know that she's gonna be safe now. She's gonna be fine. But man, I'm just like, damn, I failed Yusuke this time. The trickster who shall aid me, I wonder what this means. I can't see my future clearly, but I can see yours.
What shall we do?
I don't think it'll matter, but I'll still do it.
Here we go.
Okay, here I go. Good feeling. Should have reached the other person. I bet you can deepen your friendship now. You know,
What do you think?
if I didn't have to spend so much time kissing up to Akechi, I probably could have done more. Hey, don't you think it's fishy? Fishy? No, you smell more like a beast. You really need a shower, even in the wintertime. It's not what I mean. Isn't it weird that saying the Phantom Thieves were just an illusion? Yeah, they were Akechi-kun's rival, too. I wonder if they're trying to cover something up. Yeah, they're obviously trying to cover something up. I'm surprised they even bothered using an excuse like that. It doesn't sound, very believable. Where's all this coming from? Do you think I can forgive you after? Okay. I could hang out with Iwa, but I don't really know if there's any point. I wish they would have added like a little bit more time where you can hang out with your confidants and like get that to go up, because they added other characters, so I feel like it's only fair. Other characters that you need to hang out with in order to get the royal ending. It seems like I might still have a chance to hang out with them. Is there a point in hanging out with Iwa? We're gonna go to the jazz club with someone else. Should I invite Haru to the jazz club?
I see.
It's a magic fizz. Let your speed and luck explode with the special ingredients in this drink. Let yourself be covered in magic.
Whoa.
Today's a day that a singer is coming in
What do
too.
you wanna do?
Or maybe I'll invite in Ryuji.
Hey,
You know what? I'll invite Ryuji.
oh,
Oh, Ryuji, huh? Yeah. Then I'm gonna go take a stroll. Just let me know when we're heading home.
Hey,
Welcome.
thanks for coming in.
The cover charge is 3,000. Wonder how he feels going to
Yeah.
a like really nice fancy place like a jazz club. I was a bit nervous when you told me to come to the jazz club. You know, as bad as I thought, I feel like I went up the stairs to adulthood again.
Huh.
Wow, there's a singer here today. Listen to a live performance is really unlike anything else. Oh, the drink matches his jacket. I like the drink, it's very pretty.
Drink?
Pretty good, it's got a mature taste to it.
Hey, so
Yeah, so I haven't been able to focus on studying lately because of all the because we've been so busy lately. Not like I've been studying to begin with, but I've been thinking about it. I've been thinking about it even less. But when I started moving my body, I forget all about it. I'm such a simple guy. Hey, you know what? That's fair. I chatted with Ryuji for a while.
this is kind of
We
interesting.
ended up talking for quite a while, but it was time well spent. How do I say it? I feel like I got to take good time. I feel like I got to take a good look at myself. I don't know if it's not a bad feeling though.
All right.
Ooh, it's good.
Thanks, man.
Thanks for inviting me today, man. I feel refreshed. Whoa, it's a lot later than I thought.
See ya.
See ya. Something's not right. The Phantom Aficionado website isn't busy at all. That doesn't make sense. Why? I mean, Masayoshi Shido got taken down. People should be posting comments left and right about this. The silence makes no sense at all. Is it because it hasn't made the news? Ugh, it's so obvious the Phantom Thieves are responsible, though. The news is talking about how Shido-san won by a landslide.
There, they announced the poor health of their leader, Masayoshi Shido. As such, the special diet session was postponed, along with Shido's inauguration as Prime Minister.
Postponed?
They should be firing him.
And wait, poor health? This is completely different from what my sister told us.
I heard he barely slept during the election campaign. I don't blame him.
He's not going to step down now, is he? Will this country be fine without Shido?
It'll be perfectly fine without Shido.
How can people still believe in him?
What the heck? The Phantom Thieves are being treated like, well, like they never existed.
Goodness. No link among the change of heart incidents. Only coincidental psychiatric disorders. The Phantom Thieves only use those rumors to their advantage.
Uh-huh.
This is preposterous. Who would believe such things?
But
Public.
the person saying this is a famous researcher. And even the ministry is saying that's how they determined the situation too.
Uh-huh.
When's Shido gonna make a comeback?
Hopefully never.
Honestly, I don't think anyone else but Shido can handle times like these.
What do you mean?
What's going on? No matter how you look at it, this isn't normal.
It isn't.
Yeah, It's as if the people in reality have become distorted. What's happening here worries me. But the only thing we can do right now is wait and see what happens.
What do you mean I can't question him at this point?
Mr. Shido is in an extremely unstable state. I can't allow you to get in contact with him.
Sure.
He may officially have to undergo a psychiatric evaluation at this rate.
We are at the cusp of making a case. Do you know how much trouble we've gone through to get this far?
I'm just doing my job as a doctor.
I'm so sure.
Even if Shido was behind it, do you plan on convicting a central figure behind such a historical change?
Yeah.
What? Don't be ridiculous. This is a country governed by law.
He's insane.
You still want to protect him even though you know what happened to the man previously at your post.
Oh.
So, you plan on taking the head of the nation to court?
Yeah.
You
That's how it
need
works.
to take a break, Nijima. I'm taking you off this case, especially since it's rumored you have ties to the Phantom Thieves.
What?
If I recall correctly, you still aren't married, are you?
Oh, fuck off.
You'll be on leave for a long time. Why not look for a husband while you're at it?
Oh, he can go fuck himself. Hey, can I give him a change of heart? Poor Sai.
The assembly of Shido's case is in danger?
We know he doesn't need a psychiatric evaluation!
His lackeys must have pressured the others around him. It means there's far more people who'd be in trouble if the truth came out than we imagined.
I mean, it makes sense. He was involved with a shit ton of stuff.
Isn't there anything we can do?
Sis said the assembly of a case may be possible if the general public wants Shido held accountable.
But even that chance has been destroyed with the manipulation of the mass media.
They made it clear that the argument itself was a cult, even claiming that it never happened.
As a result, the Phantom Thieves are still labeled as criminals, even after all that's happened.
Yeah.
It's a storm of criticisms online, too. People are saying to catch the remnants and execute them.
Great.
This is crazy.
At any rate, let's wait for my sister. She should be arriving here soon.
Everyone's being tricked so easily. Why the hell did we risk our lives then?
Damn.
If Shido isn't judged by the law, everything we've done will be treated as if it never happened.
Damn.
Moving the entire country however they wish by controlling people's cognition? This is no different than being inside a palace.
Yeah. Except we can't physically fight people.
I'm sorry.
Like we can in a palace site. There's nothing to apologize for.
I gathered the best of the best and fought for a case. But as Makoto must have told you, it was denied.
Yeah. It's not your
At this
fault.
rate, it won't end with just Shido's innocence. This trend will continue spiraling down. There's even the possibility that crimes using the metaverse will advance onto a national scale.
Yeah, that's what they're
But
planning.
that's not what I'm here to tell you. We're in danger because we know the truth. It's only a matter of time before we're apprehended. It wouldn't be odd if they were to charge in now.
This makes no effing sense!
Damn.
Sis.
There's nothing more I can do with my resources. That's why I want to ask for your help.
Oh.
I wondered if there was any way you could do something one last time.
Who are we fighting against this time?
I know that I'm in no position to ask this of you.
That doesn't matter to us. So what are we gonna do? Should we change the hearts of all Shido's followers?
Yeah, that's gonna take forever.
Even if Futaba were to research all of them, it'd take time.
Yeah.
There's too little information.
We can only target individuals. Are we no match against the national power?
Mementos. If we use mementos, we might be able to do something.
There's something we can do there?
It makes sense. It's the collective subconscious. Or
Like I told
the
you
collective
before,
cognition.
Mementos is the palace of the general public. It's the source of all distortions, and is maintained by the people's collective unconsciousness.
There we go.
Wait,
Morgana said it.
do you mean that there's a treasure even in Mementos? And if we go after that...
The collapse of Mementos should affect the public as a whole. The state of society would change too. If everyone's hearts grow to hold Shido responsible for his actions, things might start going our way.
That's a bold plan, but an interesting one.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
But if we're gonna do this, there's one thing you all need to realize.
What?
To begin with, why does something like the human cognition exist as another substantial world? The reason for that is most likely sleeping within Mementos. We'll be destroying that, you know.
I don't see where you're going with this.
It's the end.
The human cognition will lose substance, so you can't sneak into people's palaces anymore. So if other criminals appear, you won't be able to steal their treasure and change their hearts. It means the Phantom Thieves will be going out of business.
Damn.
We'll have to discard this way of life.
I think we need to do this. I mean, we're the group who's reforming society, right?
Yeah.
What do you think? As our leader,
You have
you'll
to
lose
do
your
it.
powers if Mementos is erased. Will you still do it?
We have to. Fine by me. Yes, for justice. We have to. Although it sucks.
I see. All right. It seems there are no objections.
Did you come up with a plan?
Whether it succeeds or not is another story, though.
Miss Prosecutor, looks like this is gonna be our last job.
That's depressing.
Last job.
We're erasing the metaverse. The rest is up to you. Get Shido for us. We're erasing the metaverse.
Once we accomplish our duty, we entrust the world to respectful adults. That is our condition for accepting this job.
This is a deal, then. That's certainly a heavy condition. But very well, I accept. I swear to make Masayoshi Shido stand and be tried in the court of law. Besides, my pride won't allow me to be continually saved by you all without doing anything in return.
We'll be counting on you.
Looks like it's decided then.
You're the leader, and this is officially our last mission. Come on, say something.
This is depressing. I'm depressed. Let's fix this country. I'm going to miss this. We should be careful. Let's fix this country.
We already said that before, though.
Well, we shouldn't be such a downer about
That's
this.
fine.
We're doing it for real this time, after all.
We don't have much time, right? We should carry this out tomorrow.
We're doing this tomorrow.
I'm
Okay.
counting on you guys. No matter what happens, you better see it through.
Okay.
Well then.
Well, tomorrow's the big battle. Better get some serious rest.
I should write something.
Damn. Yeah, figures. Should I have bought stronger equipment? Everyone? I don't know. Maybe I'll make some... Maybe I'll hire...
What do you want to do?
Oh, probably well. I already have 11 tools for infiltration. The question is, if she makes it, will the curry be as strong as if I made it? It's the real question. Oh, you know what? I have an idea. I'll ask her to make the tools above, and then I'll go ahead and make the curry. That sounds like a plan.
Okay. What's up? What's up?
Nice. I have to make them myself? Oh. Well then, I think I'd rather make the curry, right? It'd be more useful.
What do you want to do?
This... No. Oh, I can ask her to do this. I just can't ask her to make the tools. She doesn't make that much. Let's make some curry.
Make sure you close up.
You're cooking dinner, huh? I'm about to head home, but be careful with the stove, alright? Seems to be going well so far. By the way, what is the red liquid you added?
Let me explain.
Secret ingredient, red wine. This alcoholic beverage is used to add acidity, richness, and depth to curry. It also tenderizes the meat. The alcohol cooks off while the curry is stewing, leaving behind antioxidants that protect skin and reduce signs of aging. Ah. Red wine, huh? That should give the curry an elegant flavor. You throw it all together, which such gusto could it be that the secret ingredient is confidence. Nice, the curry's smelling good. This will definitely be a hit.
Yes! Alright.
Oh!
You look awfully proud of yourself. Master's
Well
curry. Should rest. You've got a long day tomorrow.
Hey.
Hey.
Actually, never mind. You must be tired.
Morgana's probably still worried that, that they're not a cat or a human, that there's something else. Not tired at all? Just say it. What's up? What's up?
Honestly, you're amazing.
Oh.
There's definitely something special about you.
Thanks, Morgana.
You dodge everything the enemies throw at you like it's your destiny.
Damn.
At first,
You're giving me
I
a
just
lot of
thought
credit
you were
here.
going to be a useful tool for me. But now this is where I belong.
Are you sad about that? That's good. Stay here forever.
Aren't you only going to be here for a year?
Hey, you can follow me around.
Still, it makes me happy to hear that. It's not like me to say all that embarrassing stuff. But still, I think it's fine. For tonight, at least.
Since Morgana's trust in me is growing. I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath.
Thy
Thy
bond
bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break thy yoke of thy heart.
Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the magician, granting thee infinite power.
Into a okay.
All right.
Second awakening.
All right.
You can now fuse Futsunushi. Nice.
A new power burns within me.
All right.
Morgana's persona, Zoro, has now transformed into Mercurius. I wonder if I said that right. Nice. Okay, what do I get rid of? It's gotta be one of these. I'm gonna get rid of that.
We should rest in preparation for tomorrow.
Okay. My eyelids are starting to get heavy. I can't feel them. I can't keep them open any longer. It would help if I
He's
knew how to read.
repelled such an ordeal, and this guy's still not being rewarded for it?
Yeah, he's going through it.
If gods really do exist, They're being too hard on him.
Aw. Morgana's sweet. He's so sweet. Oh, I'm gonna talk to Igor. See what he has to say.
That was a fruitless delight, inmate.
Oh. Yeah?
We gave you words of praise, but we take them all back.
Hey, listen, I did what I had to do. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, it's not my fault.
The source of what was hindering your rehabilitation. To think it would be the ignorant masses to which you tried to prove your integrity. Did they themselves not show elation for those who are unseen? Despite all that, they now say you do not exist. They toyed with you, yet none take responsibility.
Yeah.
The distortion of man's world is endlessly deep. Fixing it may now be impossible, even with the appearance of a trickster.
Master?
Oh. Hold on, let me rename stream.
It seems this is the limit of humanity.
Uh-huh. So he's saying don't give up on us. What are you saying?
The time of ruin is nigh. One due to the distortion of man's own heart, from which none can escape.
Is that it? Okay.
Okay.
It's the last big heist for the Phantom Thieves. Okay, let's see here. What should I call this? You and everyone else, you've all grown so much. No, this is no time to get sentimental. We're going to end this with a bang.
Okay, let's go.
Alright, let's go. Morgana.
Good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
It's finally time. You think it'll go well?
It has to.
Right. It's something only we can do. See you at the usual place after school. I'll tell everyone to come.
Okay. Oh, our grades are out. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. I wish I could get in top 10. People look at smart students differently. Wonder what score I got. I'm in top 10.
Oh.
Everyone is gonna have their eyes on you now. Nice. Even though I was gone for so long. Still doesn't matter.
Hey, check out the nav.
Displayed an unfamiliar message.
The door to the depths of mementos has been opened. Wait, does that mean...
We're getting towards the end.
We're really gonna do this, right?
Yeah?
Of course.
Why are you asking now?
Well, I just thought, what am I gonna do if you guys freak out and bail on me? We're going to erase mementos, aren't we? Come on, let's go, you guys.
It's okay to be a little sad, Morgana.
Mona sure seems hyped up.
Yeah, he's hiding something.
Say, isn't Mona-chan behaving a little odd?
You know, you're right.
Yeah. I shouldn't have brought that up. Shall we get going? Analyzing the field.
Okay. Let's go to a lower area. I'm very confused. Can't I just quick travel down to the bottom? Or fast travel, I mean. Okay. I'll just bring myself down. We made it. I'll let you decide what we do going forward. Or actually, hold on. We go to a rest area so I can save, and then I'll keep going. Oh, also, I need to equip stuff for everyone.
I should write something.
Well,
I'll just
currently
add
they still
this.
have their money thing going on. So maybe I'll let them keep that. Yeah, I should capitalize that. There we go. Guys, let's go.
Hey, so, this shit here's that door to the depths, right?
It should be. Why? What's wrong?
I don't know, it looks just like all the other ones. I was thinking it's a little disappointing.
Yeah.
Maybe we worked too hard to get down here or something.
The lack of unforeseen circumstances is nothing to complain about. Let us continue.